Hey everyone, James here. Just want to make a quick video, again trying to be topical, giving more of my thoughts and really just expressing my anger and disappointment at the latest Overwatch 2 news that came out yesterday. Quick TLDR for those who haven't been keeping up. When Overwatch 2 was announced back at BlizzCon 2019, I believe, they sold it as having this massive expansion to the original Overwatch of a PVE story-driven campaign with a hero mode, with talent trees that was massively replayable. At that time, they were still saying that the reason why content for the original Overwatch had been slowing to a crawl, and in some cases was practically non-existent, was because they were working on this mode. Well, years later, they've now come out and said that that original vision is no longer happening. Now, let me be clear. We are still getting story missions, but it will not be the campaign, nor have half the content that it originally was going to have. What we are instead going to get is essentially PvE light, with drip-fed story missions, so really not even that much of a campaign. This news did not go over well, really, with anyone. I've yet to see anybody say that this was the right decision or that this was a good decision. What is Overwatch 2 really at this point? It's a graphical upgrade, it's an engine upgrade, and they added a shop, and they took one less player away. It's 5v5 instead of 6v6. What really is this game now? Now, again, my heart goes out to the developers who were working on this mode. I'm sure they're just as disappointed as we are. While I am not blaming them, I think the backlash and the disappointment for this rests solely on the shoulders of Aaron Keller, Jared Ness, and all of the upper management, including Bobby Kotick at Activision Blizzard. You guys fumbled this big time. It really is astounding how you have continuously, time after time after time again, managed to burn off any goodwill you still had with your player base. You have games like Fortnite that literally wrote the book on how to do this right, and at every conceivable turn they went right, you're choosing to go left. Pretty much putting the nail in the coffin in Overwatch 2, making that content DOA, and making the entire product at this point a shell of what it was supposed to be, and a shell of what it could have been. One last thing I do want to mention here, because there was a GameSpot article that came out around the time that they made this announcement, which they hid, by the way, in a live stream for their newest mode, Star Watch, which was terrible, by the way. In that article, they say at one point that this decision was made a while ago. I believe in the article it said about a year and a half ago, which would put it during the marketing for Overwatch 2, or before the marketing even for Overwatch 2. So, when did you actually know about this, Aaron? Because if you did, and you knew about it during that marketing campaign, that's false advertising, buddy. So yeah, I'm very disappointed in this news. I was very much looking forward to it. Again, my heart goes out to the developers who were working on it. Again, I'm sure they are just as disappointed as we are. This probably came from upper management. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. And until I see you guys next time, I will see you later.